Look at the red.
Got it. Welcome back to FlatsClass University. In today's video, we're going to answer a question. Is inshore fishing as good as it used to be? Has it suffered? Has intense fishing pressure affected your fishery? Maybe. Water quality, loss of habitat, all those things impact your success. Well, here's what I'm going to say to you. If we can answer 3 questions for you in this video, it will absolutely bring those good old days right back. And that is when to fish, where to fish, and how to develop the skills it takes to catch fish consistently. And then you'll be right back to the good old days. But now, let's jump on my skiff. I've got Mike and Lucas with me in this one, and we're gonna go catch some fish, and along the way, I'm gonna give you all these tips that you wanna know to get back to where you need to be. Let's go, come on. Got it that time.
Yeah, you did.
The comeback. The comeback. It is beautiful in here.
I think I landed on top of him because even before I flipped the bail over, I felt him.
I think you've caught 3 redfish on 3 different lures. None of those lures look remotely like each other, and they're all different colors.
Short paddle tail, and I don't even know what this thing's called.
It's a trout trick. It's a stick bait.
Look how red this thing is. Copper.
Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish.
Bigger fish too, maybe.
Yeah, another wide body.
Got him. Bail's open.
I'm going to go ahead and stick us down. Off he swims. Beautiful.
Right.
Yes!
Thank you. There's a red over here, look.
There's one on the left.
Oh.
Powerful.
Oh, there's a fish in there. See it?
I see him. I'm just trying to keep us under control here because I'm going to put the power pole down so we don't blow too many of these out. Yeah, there is one on the inside here.
He's coming at us. Lucas, over here on the left. Really and fast. Let's just see if he can't get him.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them over here.
Here.
There is a bunch of them.
Oh, you said left.
Ooh. Yeah, you did say left.
I did say left. Look how much he ate that thing.
Oh yeah. He likes the trout trick too.
Oh my gosh, look at that thing, man.
These fish are better than we think they are.
Every time we catch one.
Yeah, no doubt. Good fish. Away he goes. So we're off to a fantastic start with Mike and Lucas, but I want to break in here real quick and get you thinking about something as we go along so that you understand how we're going to solve these issues. Have you ever known anybody in your life that is exceptionally good at something? Let's just say cooking. You know a great cook. You know someone who might be an excellent golfer. They have a very low handicap. Maybe someone that you know is in great shape and they have amazing discipline, not only with their diet, but with their gym regimen and all that. Maybe you know someone who plays music and they're an extremely good guitar player. What do all of those personalities have? The common denominator is the time that they invest in their passion. And that is exactly what you need to do as an angler. If you want to consistently get better you want to have confidence, you want to know what to do and when to do it, well, you've got to invest time. No shortcuts, no cheat codes, no apps, nothing. No go with a guide every time. If those skills are going to get better with you, you have to put the time in. It's as simple as that. It's just like every other hobby, sport. You have to put time in. You have to invest that time. There are certain things in fishing that you can't control. Some of them are, I mentioned when we started the video. You know, habitat loss, water quality issues, intense fishing pressure. And then there's all the natural things that come up with the weather and other species, like moving other species out of the zone. But there's a lot of this that you can control with knowledge, by being there with experience. And you don't have to be a 50 or 60-year-old guy before you get this. You just have to put the time in. It's as simple as that. Now I'm going to come back after we go back to the water and watch these guys catch a couple of more fish with me. But we're going to come back here and I'm going to solve some of those issues with you. So stay around. He just ate something off the bottom. He ate Lucas. Holy cow.
I wish you had that on video.
I was like, oh, he just went down there and barfed something up. Lucas. You guys are killing me.
Dude, that thing turned hard. I said, oh, we spooked him.
I just saw him go down and he just went boom, and never knowing your lure was there.
Thank God I got the eyes for the catfish.
Yeah, no doubt.
I threw right towards the catfish.
And he smoked that thing. I'm gonna get a pic with you with that one.
I just don't know if I should throw this.
Yeah, throw it up there.
He's on it. He's on it.
He sees it. Twitch it.
Oh no!
Oh, you had it. He got it now.
He got it again.
He got it that time.
Dude, there were two of them in there.
I saw it. I saw it.
Please tell me you have the video on.
I did.
Lucas, lift your rod. Lucas.
Just a little bit, yeah.
There you go.
Perfect. Wow. That was pretty strong right there, my friend. Pretty strong. They were right where I said they'd be, huh?
Yeah, I'll give you a little credit.
Woo, good fish.
Damn, that's the best fish of the day.
All right, having a good time on the boat with Mike and Lucas, but trust me, we're gonna go back there one more time because I saved the best for last, as usual. Let's talk about where to fish. You know, you've got to consider what structure and cover that hold game fish at different points of the day. That's a very important investment. You also have to understand the predator-prey relationship. What are they tuned into certain times of the year? You know, early in the year, they're tuned into smaller bait. Later in the summer, they're into bigger bait. You know, some times of the year, they're only into crustaceans. So you've got to understand that relationship so you're fishing in the right zones and with the right lures. You also got to pay attention, you know, if you want to push the easy button or punch it, you need to understand the seasonal migrations or the spawns and things like that. Take advantage of these time periods because those are going to tell you where to fish in your estuary, whether it's well inside, well outside, or transitionally right down the middle. Those are all important. Number two, when to fish. You have to leverage the right regional tides and currents. In some areas, you want to fish the slower current, the lower tides. And in other areas, the high tides can be very advantageous. Or the sheet flow is great and it will help you a lot on big flats. Take advantage of those light levels. Take advantage of that barometer at times. So Understanding, learning these things through time and experience will put you in a position to catch more fish. You'll start putting all those little pieces together and then developing the skills, recognition skills, where you recognize, am I in the right spot? Is this where the action is actually happening? You won't know that if you're just trusting, hearsay or an influencer that you may have noticed something in the background and now you're there too trying to fish. That turns into like a community whole issue there. Or some type of software that tells you exactly where to fish. Well, it tells you and everybody else, keep in mind, where that spot is. It's not relative to in the now, in the moment. You have to be able to recognize things as they happen. So that recognition thing is big. You also have to understand the approach, how you're going to approach the zone, how you're going to negotiate, how you're going to hide yourself. How are you going to develop those skills where you can present, where you can cast smoothly and understand how you're going to break down this water with those casts? It's not always about casting distance. Lots of times it's about where you place that cast, where that landing zone is. Also, how the lure speed is working through the water. Do you got to work it at this pace, or are you burning it? Are you reeling, then letting it stop? Reeling, then letting it stop, letting it fall slowly? Are you dragging or bumping along the bottom? Lots of you see how I fish. I fish a lot of skinny water. I can't hop a bait through skinny water. When you're only fishing that much water and you're bumping a bait up and down like that, covering tons of the water column all at one time, that's too much motion. Fish will never respond well to that. It's got to be more of a glide or a shake or a quiver to get those fish to react to a lure. So you don't learn that overnight. You have to learn that over time, what the fish will tolerate, what they will respond to, where they set up. All of those skills come from spending more time on the water. The only thing you really need to learn from this video is that the more that you go, the more that you know. And if you put that in the back of your head and understand that failure is part of the success formula, you're going to be a lot better off and you're going to learn more. And you're going to be that great cook, that guy with the low handicap, that guy that can play Stairway to Heaven. You're going to be that guy. You're going to be able to catch those fish. And it's just by putting time in. You got to put the time in. Don't think that there's a shortcut, because there's not. I'm here to tell you, there's not. And the good old days will return, I promise you. Okay, go watch this big snook catch and you'll see where we're talking about how that sheet flow comes up into that island, positions that snook right where we expected him to be, and Big Mike makes it happen. Go watch it. Oh yeah, I saw him come out and get it, baby. I saw him come out and get it. He could not resist. But I tell you, that water going in there, that fry being stuck there on the edge, man, Mike, that was textbook. Absolutely textbook. Absolutely textbook. Yeah, I'm coming back. Let Luke stay up there. I'm coming back. Nip man is coming. Excellent job. TV voices. That's what you came here for. You're gonna buy a Fitzgerald rod now, huh? You're gonna buy you a Fitzgerald medium heavy now? Kisser. Baby. If you enjoyed today's video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. We want you here every day in our virtual classroom. In fact, I'll be back here tomorrow with another great lesson. See you then.